guys, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, hello, I'm glad you're here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. And go ahead and give this video a thumbs up so you don't forget at the end of the video to do that. And today's video is one that you guys voted on. I asked you on Instagram if you wanted me to do separate videos using the new Glamlite palettes, or if you wanted them all in one video. And it was almost 50-50, but a couple of more of you voted that you would like to see just one video using all three palettes. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do one look per palette. If you decide that you would like to see another look using these palettes, please let me know down below what palette you would like to see another look from, and I will add that to the monthly per your request video. So I only got 3 of the 4. The Margarita palette just did not speak to me, and so I was not going to spend the money on it just so I could get a full collection. I thought that was ridiculous. I spend enough money as it is on makeup, so I didn't want to buy something that I was not going to use. So I picked up the wine palette. I picked up the chocolate martini. And I picked up the dirty martini. So I think that I'm going to start by using the chocolate martini and get that one done. And here's a shocker, guys. I'm going to try and do all 3 videos today back to back, or all 3 looks, not videos, back to back. That's not something that I normally do. If I'm doing multiple looks, I normally do maybe 2 in one day and do them over multiple days. But so that I can get this video out, I'm going to try to do them back to back. And I think that I'm going to do them and like I did my per your request video, and just run music over the sound. I'm not sure. I'll know more once I get into it. I just wing this, I'm telling you. So, this is what the component looks like. I thought this was really, really cute. I should have thought before I pulled the label off the top, I should have just sliced around it so that the label stayed on. But that's just, you know, if you do pick this up later, know that you don't have to rip this label off. You can just cut around it because this thing just lifts off. So inside, after you take that off, is the palette. So just put this lid back on. I'm going to lay this over here. So this is what the chocolate martini palette looks like. And I think it is a beautiful color story, especially for a neutral palette. I think it's gorgeous. I had to smell it to see if it smelled like anything, and it doesn't. Let me pull this film off of the mirror. That was a good one. Okay, guys, so I think I'm just going to hop right in. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to go with the look right yet, but it will come together as we get started. I'm using my Revolution palette to prime my eyes, because that is the primer that I pulled for the month. So I'm just going to take that on a BH Cosmetics number 5 fan brush and go ahead and put that on my eyeball. I like to take this all the way from the lid up to the brow. I do run it on my lower lash line as well. And then, just to blend it all out, I just like to pounce my beauty blender right over everything. just to make sure it's all smooth. And I do believe that I'm going to set it this time. I don't always, but I'm just going to use this powder that's in this compact. Okay.
Now, let's see. I think I'm going to start out with Irish cream. Got something in my eye. Okay, let me pull you guys in just a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to take my BK Beauty 201 brush. I'm going to go into Irish cream and start running that in the crease. You know, I guess I could just do the Dirty Martini on one, or the Chocolate Martini on one, the Dirty Martini on the other, and then wipe those off and go in with the wine palette. And I think that might be what I'd do. I think that is the way to go. That way I'm not wiping off lips 3 times, because my eyes, last time I tried that, gave me a fit. Okay, now I'm going to go into, I'm going to pull up the detail blending brush from Sigma, the E27. I'm going to dust that off. And I think I'm going to go into, which way do I want to go? I think I'm going to go into All Night. Oh yeah, that's a pretty color. I'm going to build that up in my crease. This is a beautiful palette. To be a neutral palette, I am really digging it so far. Go over that one more time just to build it up. Take that first brush, not getting any more product on it. Just buffing that out. That's so pretty. Now, I'm going to take this Luxie 121, the mini tapered brush, and I'm going to pick up Cream de Coco. It has a martini glass stamped in it. I am getting a little bit of powder kick up, which that doesn't bother me, so make sure you dust your brush off. And I'm going to stamp this on the outer edge. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in between the Cream de Coco and All Night, which is that shade we used a minute ago. I'm just going to stamp back and forth, back and forth. Kicking off some of that excess. Going in with that second brush that we used, no more product. I'm just blending that in just a little bit there. So pretty. And I am taking this brush and just picking up All Night, which is that second shade, and making sure that it's coming up high enough. Then taking that first brush with no extra product and just blending those edges. Ooh, how pretty. Now, I think I'm also going to go into dark chocolate, just a tad, and bring that right at the very edge. Just to bring a little bit more contrast. Oh yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm needing. Okay. Now, I'm going to use the MAC 242, and I'm going to go into Happy Hour, which is this blue shade. This is where Glamlite shines. Their metallic formula is beautiful. So I'm going to spray my brush with some MAC Fix Plus. And I'm going to start this out on the edge of my lid, out on the outer corner. Let me see if it's the brush. That usually is a good brush to pick up. Let me try a fluffier brush and see. Let me use this Luna Magic brush. It's not marked. It's just a fluffier flat brush. Let me see if this will pick up better. Let's spray it just a little bit. Let me try my finger. There we go. Okay. I'm wondering if they changed their formula just a little bit. We'll go right along and see. So I'm going to take the other side of that Luna brush, and I'm going to pick up extra lit. Just see how this does. I didn't spray it this time. I just wanted to see. Okay, now I'm going to spray it. Oh yeah, that one goes on nice. Maybe it's just whatever went into making that blue, it wanted to be hard to pick up at first. So I'm going to pick up just a little bit more of that blue. Just to shimmy those two together. So pretty. Okay, so I'm going back to my MAC 242, and I'm going to pick up vanilla vodka, because why not? Ooh, that is so pretty. I'm going to spray that just a tad, and that is going to go right here. Ooh. I'm also going to put that out here on this inner corner. Ooh, that is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Now, I'm going to take this Luxie, I know it's a Luxie brush, but it's not marked as to what it is. So that's been rubbed off, evidently. It's just a little bitty pencil brush. And I'm going to go back into this Irish cream right here. And I'm going to start building up my lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to go into All Night and Cream de Cocoa, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm also hitting into that dark chocolate just a tad. I'm only bringing that out on that little bitty corner right there, just to tie in with that top corner, you see? And now I'm going to go in, I'm going to go in with this Moda brush. This is a Moda BMX 420 detail brush. And I'm going to pick up All Night and Irish Cream, which are these two right here. I'm going to get back and forth. And just blow this out a little bit. That is so pretty. Okay. Now for inner corner, I'm going to go in with this ColourPop crayon. Oh, that's pretty. I like it. This is in the shade Day Date. It's so pretty. And I'm going to pop a lash on, and I will be right back. Actually, I decided that I'll put lashes on after I get done with my second look.
Okay. So now we are going to dip into Dirty Martini. It opens up just like the other one. Pull this palette out. This one's a little tight in here. So you've got this little plastic thing inside of here that holds the palette. Okay. So the Dirty Martini. Oh, I think this was a lot of people's favorite. It is so beautiful. We got some more peel porn here. Okay. What to do, what to do. I am really loving this dry vermouth color right here. So I think I'm going to stay in the dark green realm in my first shades that I use. So I am going to go in.
Cosmetics brush. It is just a fluffy blending brush. And I'm going to pick up Dirty Martini. And I'm going to start working this in my upper crease area up toward the brow. I do believe that the green palette was the majority favorite for everyone. I was really surprised at the people that did not like the wine palette when they first seen it. That one to me was the one that was like, oh my gosh, it sent me over the moon. I was so excited. Okay, now I'm going to go in with, this is just a generic Ipsy brush that they done a collab with Tetris, but I love the shape of this brush and the size. So I'm going to go in with this color Garnish. And just put that in the crease. Oh, that's a gorgeous shade. I'm just going to work on building that up and blending it. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh, gorgeous. Now I'll take that first brush. I'm not going to pick up any more product. I'm just going to start buffing that out. That is so pretty. So pretty. Now I'm going to take this exact blender from Sigma. It's the E32. And I'm going to pick up that dry vermouth. And I'm going to pat that. Oh, that's gorgeous. You know what? I want to take that all over the lid because that is a beautiful shade. Take that all over the lid and meet that up in the crease. Now, I am getting a lot of fallout, which is fine. I did not dust my brush off. I can go back in with some concealer later and clean that up. It's no big deal. I'll just pat that on. Oh, it's a beautiful color. If you like greens, you've got to be dying over that color right now. I can't even hold on to my brush. I'm dying so much. We'll make sure that that is blended. And I'll tell you, I'm going to go in and clean this brush off. And I'm going to go into green olive, that really bright green. And I'm going to pick some of that up. And I'm going to go right along the edges and just dust that in. And I'm going to take... Where's my big old kabuki brush at? There you are. I'm going to take my big flat top kabuki brush. And I'm really going to hit those edges. Oh yeah, that blended in perfectly. And I'm going to take that dry vermouth shade and mix it with garnish. Tap off a lot of that excess. And I'm going to blend this crease just a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to sweep off this excess. I can't stand it no longer. Okay. Now, I'm going to go in with this another Alamar brush. This is just a flat, small brush. And I am going to... Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh. Yes. I'm going to go into olive leather. Oh, how pretty. How pretty. And I'm going to spray this. I'm going to start laying this all over the back part of my lid. Look how gorgeous. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go in with my finger and pick that shade up. Oh, look at that. And I'm going to almost cover my entire lid with it. That makes me happy. Where are you? I'm going to take this Tala brush. It is the 505. And I'm going to pick up on the rocks. Hold on one second. Okay, so I'm going to take that on the rocks. And I forgot to spray my brush because I am crazy. Okay, now let's try this again. I'm going to put this up front here. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty that is. I really suggest that that you do your eyes first. I mean, I have wrecked under my eye. But look how pretty that is. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. Oh. Okay, now I need to clean up or put my under eye stuff on first. Hold on. I'm going to use the Sigma Domed Utility. It's the E34. And I'm going to pick up dry vermouth and garnish. Just tap back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm going to run that underneath my lash line. Oh yeah. Then I'm also going to take a little pencil brush here. And I'm going to pick up on the rocks. And I'm going to park that right there in the outer corner. So that it meets with that we put up on the inner corner. So pretty, so pretty. So now let me get me a little bit of concealer. If I can find my concealer. There we go. So I'm going to take just a dab of that concealer to clean this up. I'm going to take my beauty blender. Just a tad more. There we go. Now, I'm going to set that. I'll just set that with a little essence powder. Now, I'm going to line using another ColourPop pencil. Okay. Now, hold on, I'm going to put some lashes on.
Okay, guys, I'm back. And I have to be honest, these lashes are barely hanging on. I didn't like put them on because I knew I was just going to take them right back off. But I wanted to show you guys what these looks would look like finished. So here is the first look. I think this is probably my favorite, believe it or not. And here is the second look. I think they both turned out good, but this one I think is my favorite. So now I need to come back with the third look, or do the third look. So let me take this off and then I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I am back. I took off the first two looks. I redone a little bit of foundation. I'm going to have to go back in with a little bit of bronzer and stuff because I went over the edges, but that's okay. So now we're going to do the wine palette, which I'm pretty sure is my favorite. Because if y'all know me, you know that I am partial to purple. Partial to purple, partial to purple. So, this is what she looks like. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Those purples, those blues, just, oh my gosh. Look at the hair standing up on my arm. I'm so excited. Look at the, oh dang, that don't want to come off. Ooh, these have been good ones. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. I think I'm going to do a true purple. I may put a little bit of blue with it, but, oh. She's so pretty, look. Oh my goodness. Okay. You guys want to see what it's like on no without priming your eyes? Let's test that. Let's test it.
Okay. So I'm going to clean off. I'm using my color switch here. I'm going to use my 201 BK Beauty. And I am going to go into Fine Taste. Pick that up on the brush, tap it. Oh, how pretty. Just get that little wash of color going. Oh, it's so pretty. So tell me down below if you got any of this collection. And if you did you get one? Did you get two? Did you get them all? I've never used Glamlite lip formula, so I did not buy any of the liquid lipsticks. And you guys just seen my highlighter declutter. Or no, you're not seeing it yet. I just filmed my highlighter declutter. And I think you guys will understand why I didn't buy the highlighters after you see that video. So, got that shade down. Looks so pretty. Now I'm going to go in with the Detail Blending Brush, the E27 by Sigma. And I think I'm going to pick up Aroma. It's aromatic. Oh, the pigment. Look at that. Just look at it. Oh my gosh. Start blending that up. I'll take just a little bit more. Oh, it just makes me so happy. So happy. If you know me in real life, you know that I sing all the time. I'll be talking about something, and somebody will say a word, or I will say a word, and it will trigger me into a song, and so I'm constantly coming up with songs. I'm very hugely influenced by music. I love music. Which makes sense as to why I married a guitar player. I think these are working very well on non-primed eyes. I don't see any difference between the other two palettes, and this one is the way it's going on in blending. Ugh, that's so pretty. I'm going to take that first brush. I'm not picking up any more shadow. I just want to make sure that that second color blends into the first color. This right here, I know it looks like there's a gap or whatever. I've got a, I don't know if you can see that, but I've got like a knot right there. I need to go see if I can have that removed. But it's just like a fatty deposit or something right there. And sometimes it can make my shadow look wonky because it is popped out. But that's not the eyeshadow, it's my eye. So now, I think I'm into Vintage, this deep, dark shade. And I'm going to pick that up on this Dome Utility E34. See that right there when I said I'm going to pick this up? Made me think of that song. I got $20 in my pocket. This is awesome. Who is that? Oh, that is deepening up so nicely. Look at that. Oh, God. That is just to die. I'm going to knock off any extra shadow. I actually hit my color switch just a little bit with that so that I can blend all this pigment up. Oh, gosh. That's so nice. So nice. I'm going to pick up that E27 again. Kind of hit this outer edge a little bit. I just got me a dot of that color. I'm going to knock the extra off. Get it. It's so pretty. Just look how pretty that is. I cannot stop looking at it. Now, I am going to put down, we tried spraying the metallics, the shimmers, in the last video. Right? I keep thinking I'm doing multiple videos. In the first part of the video, we sprayed the first two. Now, we're going to try using this Pixie Epoxy Glue. This is kind of like that pen that Pat McGrath just came out with. Wait a minute, I'm jumping the gun. I'm not even put that dark pigment in this other eye yet. Okay, back into Vintage. I swear, I feel like I'm losing my mind. And we're going to start dotting that out here. Dot, dot, dot. So pretty! I'm going to go back to my little brush. Where did you go? I just had you in my hand. There you are. My E27. Start blending. Build that outer corner up. Look how pretty. Make sure that both sides match. Oh yeah. Gorgina. Now I can take that Pixie Epoxy. And I like to just take it with a little lip gloss. And I like to just run it over the eye. Into the crease. I'm going to bring that just along the edge of that darkened part. There we go. Now, I'm going to take the finger bender, and I'm going to pick up Napa. Napa Know-How. I don't know where that came from. That's a commercial, isn't it? Oh, gosh. Look how pretty. Let me dust my face off because a lot of that did fall down, but it's not sticking because it's not powder. It was just chunks of that shimmer. Okay. I'll stretch that lid just a little bit. This one can sometimes want to do those funky wrinkles. Oh my goodness. That is so pretty, it should be against the wall. I just can't. Phew. Okay, now I'm going to take this down utility that we used that Vintage with, and I'm going to pick a little bit more of that Vintage up to go right here. Oh yeah. In order to stamp that in, number one, I wanted the most of the pigment to be here in the corner, and I have very watery eyes, and so it's hard for pigment to stay on my lower lash line, but if you do it like that, and stamp it in, first, it's more apt to stay. So now, I'm going to take this little brush right here from Lexi, that the brush maybe wore off, and I'm going to pick up Fine Taste, which is that first shade that we started with me wearing this look long. Okay, now, for the inner corner, there's not really anything light enough that I feel to go as that inner corner. So you can use your highlighter, you can use a matte white color if you want. I'm going to go in with this Makeup by Mario. It's a Master Crystal Reflector in the color Quartz. And I am going to just pick that up on a little brush and pop that right in this corner of my eye. And that's what I'm going to do there. Now, for my waterline, I'm going to use this NYX Vivid Brights. Okay, and I'll pick that up on a little brush here. Just like so. Just hold my eye down. See how that just pulls it together, but it opens the eye up. I love doing that. You can see my watery eye is pulling that away too. And it's already pulled that back off. It's just the way my eyes are. Can't do nothing about it. Okay, so I'm going to take that kabuki and make sure that all this is blended and there ain't nothing harsh going on. Okay, let me get my lashes on and I'll be right back.
Okay, guys, I got my lashes on. So now what I need to do is go back and fix this where my bronzer is missing. So I'm going to go back into my Hourglass palette here and hit that bronzer just a little bit. Hide that line. Now, a little bit of blush. There we go. And let's do a little bit of highlight. And that's that. If you're wondering what lip I have on, it is 430 Secret by Milani. This is such a beautiful formula. It feels very luxe, high-end. This reminds me a lot of Charlotte Tilbury's I've lost my mind. Her most famous lipstick color. Wow. Am I that crazy, Lisa? I keep on wanting to say Walk of No Shame, but that's not it. My brain sometimes, guys. I swear I wasn't ever into any heavy drugs. This is just my brain. Well, that's going to just drive me crazy. I swear. I hope you guys are laughing right now. Pillow talk. Oh my gosh. Tell me yins do that too. Just completely lose your mind because I do it all the time. Okay, just moving you back a little bit. So this is the final look of all three palettes. Again, this one is my favorite. Yes, I am biased because purple is my favorite, but I can't help it. If you guys want to see any more looks with these three palettes, let me know which palettes you want to see a second look with. And like I said, I will add that to my per your request video. And again, guys, let me know if you got any of these. And if you got more than one, which one is your favorite? So guys, until next time, I will see you in my next video. Love you. God bless.